Preventative and wellness care is a really important piece of what we do. And there's three elements to that I'd like to talk about this morning. The first one is our telemedicine program. Telemedicine is an amazing technological tool. It is free primary medical care. And with our telemedicine program, either with a toll-free number, a smartphone, a tablet, or a computer, within just a few minutes, you can be talking to a board-certified physician, no matter where you are in the country. That's very important. If you're in a state and you need a prescription, the doctor that you're talking to has to be certified in that state in order to write the script. So, a couple of ideas or a scenario. Let's say you're on vacation, but you happen to be out of the state and something's going wrong. Maybe you've got a sinus infection and you really need to get some help to get past it so you can continue to enjoy your vacation. With our telemedicine program, you call a toll-free number. Within 10 or 15 minutes, usually, you'll be connected with a board-certified doctor. They can figure out pretty quickly if a prescription is something that can help you or not. Also, if they think you need to be seen by a doctor, they can give you direction to go into a local medical facility. Most often, for something that's very straightforward, if a prescription can help, they will phone it in to a pharmacy that's close to wherever you are, and you can get on with your life. Our telemedicine program is awesome. You're automatically enrolled in the telemedicine program when you join the company, and you don't have to pay anything. $0, 0 cents a month. Your dependents, including a spouse or dependent children, are automatically paid for, but you will have to call and enroll them. It's a very straightforward process. It just takes a couple of minutes. It's a great program. I don't see enough employees taking advantage of it. Our utilization rate is much lower than it should be. And I think that people don't always understand when you get connected with somebody, you really are talking with a doctor. Pretty amazing program. And it's a great use of technology. If you're having a heart attack, please don't use telemedicine. If you have a broken bone, there's nothing they can do to help you over the internet. And if you've got a head cold or a sniffle, or one of the best examples is if you have a small child. It's the middle of the night, they're sick, and you're not sure if you need to go in and see a doctor or not. It's a really stressful time for parents. One call to telemedicine, and they can tell you whether it makes sense to go into the emergency room. Emergency room visits are expensive. That's a lot of money. In most cases, it's over $1,000 to go into an ER in the middle of the night. Wouldn't you sleep better if you had a chance to talk to a physician and he told you that your child's going to be fine? You can go see your regular doctor tomorrow morning. Most of those calls cost somewhere in the neighborhood of $300. So it's a huge difference in cost. The second piece of preventative and wellness for us is a health assessment. We work with a health assessment company. They come directly into all of our branches. The assessment itself takes about 15 minutes, and the company pays for it. So you don't have to do anything out of pocket. If you'll give 15 minutes, they do a simple blood draw, and in just a couple of weeks, you'll get a call back from a nurse who will go through the report with you. This is your private information. If you choose to do it, there's no copy of it in the Human Resources Department. We can't and don't want to look at it. But it is very powerful information for all of you to take advantage of, and also to start to drive your own health. So, the health assessment's a great program. One of the reasons why I love that program, we absolutely have saved lives. We've gotten reports back with blood markers from individual employees that made it very clear that they were just about to have a heart attack. Like, don't walk or run, have somebody else drive you to the hospital because you might not make it there on your own. Literally saved lives. Blood markers that have found early markers of cancer and allowed us to do early treatment programs that got the employee healthy, back to their family, and eventually back to work. So I hope you'll take advantage of the health assessment. If you do, the company gives a $50 a month reduction in your premium for your health insurance. Again, we don't get any information from the health assessment. That is your private information. But we're willing to pay you to do it, and we pay for the assessment. So it costs you nothing, actually makes you money. So it's a great deal. The third piece, really enjoy this piece as well, is our employee assistance program. None of us know what we're going to need. Sometimes you need legal help. Sometimes you need counseling. You might have a family member that has a drug or alcohol problem and you're not sure where to start. The Employee Assistance Program provides an 800 number, a toll-free number. And for things that Interstate is not good at and we're not going to staff for, we don't have psychologists on staff, we don't have lawyers on staff that are available to handle problems for employees. It is a way for you to get started and for you to get connected to resources that can really help you solve some problems. It is not a promise on behalf of the company that we will ride through your legal problem for you and cover your bills. Please don't hear that. But if you have no idea how to get in touch with an attorney and you need one desperately, the Employee Assistance Program is great for things like that. If you need to get started with a counselor or one of your family members needs some help, those resources are available for you to use and get started. Again, your life, your choice. You can choose to continue with that resource or find a different one. Our job is to help you get connected with resources when you need them. So I hope that you all dive in a little bit with the preventative and wellness benefits, spend a little time getting to know about them, and use them.